Coming to you from Studio 703. A show made for students, by students. This is BroncoTV.
Hey Broncos!
I'm Drew.
And I'm Sophia.
Welcome to BroncoTV.
Wait, this isn't my body.
What the heck? It's like we switched bodies. You're me and I'm you.
Just like in our drama's production of Freaky Friday.
The drama program has spent the last 2 months preparing for their spring musical, Freaky Friday.
It's a production about a mom and a daughter who switch bodies, and they kind of get to learn and take a day inside each other's shoes.
I'm the student director, and I also play Tori in the musical.
I control the cues. Towards the end of the weeks of the show, I kind of keep it running.
My favorite part of the production is Tech Week, when we start putting all the elements together. The actors have been rehearsing, the set construction crew have been building the sets, the lighting designers have been designing lights, and during Tech Week we put all those elements together.
Things can get very stressful, and it's kind of hard for us to kind of all remember why we're here, but it always comes together in the end.
Students are encouraged to branch out into new roles as they progress through the year.
I really try to get students to do more than one thing and experience a lot while they're in high school, so they know more what they want to do outside of high school.
Some of the scenes that I blocked, I was in, and figuring out what I want it to look like while also being in places at the same time. It was like doing 2 jobs at once.
Again, I like to mentor them and guide them, but they're really doing all the work, and there's so many layers to putting on a live production. And so when people come and see the show, I hope they notice all those different layers and see how amazing it is that the students put this together.
Don't stop believing.
Hold on to them.
Oh, sorry. Hey Sophia, did you go to BroncoCella?
No, I was studying for a math exam.
Dang, you really missed out. The Principal Becker performed.
He's in a band?
We Broncos had a blast at our first BroncoCella and were able to enjoy the live performances from student bands with our very own Principal Becker performing. The robotics team has been putting in the work to prepare their robot for upcoming competitions.
We'll be in the build room just about every day during season for a couple of hours, and throughout our build season we'd like to test multiple different takes for the design, and I'm really so happy that our team was formed and that we all support each other. Being able to go to regionals and competitions after COVID is really nice as well. Big thank you and shout out to our advisors and mentors as well as the rest of the team.
For the last few weeks, our art classes have been working on pieces that are now on display in the Performing Arts Center.
It's really exciting for students to be able to have a space that they can say, my work is being displayed there. It's something that I spent weeks on, and you can go and see it, and I can talk about it, and I can take pictures next to it.
For my piece, I wanted to represent humans as always being blind to their own misery, and how we'll never fully be able to accept something. But I've always lived by this quote: you'll never be able to understand another person's life because your brain physically cannot comprehend another reality besides your own.
I have a passion for art and found a place of belonging in an art class. So being able to recreate that and help others to find it is really something special.
What's crackin' Broncos? It's KJ here with your ASB update. Our prom this year is May 14th at the Birch Aquarium, and it's going to be such a memorable night for our juniors and seniors. We'll be announcing ticket information very soon. Our first ever Bronco 500 is Thursday, April 21st. And I know what you're thinking. What's a Bronco 500? We'll be having a few of our faculty on our campus race around the track in their respective vehicles, so be sure to come by during lunch to watch the action. Our annual kindness relay is May 9th through 13th, and we'll have fun activities throughout the week, and that Friday we'll be selling roses for your prom date or special someone. April is Military Child Awareness Month, and we'll be celebrating at RB High on the 22nd, so make sure to be wearing purple. That's all we got for your ASB update. Make sure to check out at the RBHS Stable on Instagram for more information.
It's sink or swim this season for our school's swim and dive team.
And the boys volleyball team is setting themselves up for greatness.
It's always the sports puns.
I know. Let's just dive into this segment.
You can stop.
I'm blocking out your negativity.
Really?
It's a volleyball pun.
Let's just roll the segment.
Hey Broncos, big news on our girls golf and boys soccer teams for winning the title of Mission-Fed All-Academic Teams from North County. This means they have the highest GPA from their respective sport.
On the Bronco field, girls lacrosse had an eventful spring, including a massive win against Helix High School. Additionally, volleyball had an impressive win against the Green School, winning all 3 sets.
We prepare by working hard every practice. We practice 2 hours a day, and practice is never wasted.
I feel like we play great and we have great momentum. The team pushes each other.
Our coach really helps it a lot. We get a big kill, we get a big block. We're on the court, we're up, we're big on the bench, we're screaming, we're yelling, and it's just, there's good energy.
While swim and dive works to meet their team goals, they also continue to push themselves for better PRs.
We've always started off pretty strong as a team. Our first meet was a pretty big success.
There's a lot of momentum, we got a lot of motivation from our team. We hype each other up, to keep pushing ourselves.
I'm looking forward to hopefully getting some new PRs and seeing a lot of people also hit their PRs. I think our swim team's really competitive this year and it's going to make for a great race.
Broncos on 3! Broncos on 3! 1, 2, 3, Broncos!
Here at BroncoTV, we would like to recognize an important organization at RB.
Our Best Buddies program has been making a difference in people's lives.
Everyone knows that friends are an important part of the high school experience. RBHS Best Buddies works to foster outstanding friendships on our campus between students and their peers with intellectual and developmental disabilities.
The Best Buddies is a place to make friends.
Friends are important because they have your back, they know how you're feeling, and if they're sick, they can come to you. If they're feeling down, they can come to you and make sure that you're all right, because they love us, so they love us a lot.
The club is open to every abilities and creates a powerful community for all members.
Best Buddies has given me a community, and it's given me a lot of friends. I feel like it's like my second home. And just this classroom in general creates a safe space on this campus. I know if I'm ever in need, I can come to this classroom. I can be surrounded by my friends and just people that I'm really comfortable with.
Best Buddies makes a real difference in students' lives and gives everyone a bright spot in their day.
Activities at lunch that all the kids engage in they're just having really cool conversations, they're playing games, oftentimes they're using their iPads and communicating to their peers or their buddies. It's just such a great environment.
I'm happy, I just perk up and be happy. It's what I do almost all the time when I see my buddy. I kind of feel surprised and want to hang out with them a lot.
The program is also dedicated to ending ableism and spreading inclusion for everyone.
I think Best Buddies has truly taught me that everyone's different and everyone should take the chance to really open themselves up and learn about different people.
Best Buddies is needed on campus because our students are entitled to have great friendships.
That's all for now, Broncos.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of Bronco TV.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Welcome to Bronco TV.
Slate.
ASB update. It's KJ.
Stop! Man.
I forgot my line.
Okay,
In the game, you gotta get your head in the game.